Today we're going to photograph the kingfisher. I am going to show you how to photograph it with a really simple setup and just using just the bare minimum. Of course, camouflage is the key, and hopefully the kings will show up, or at least one. This place I have photographed before. The only thing is that I haven't been down here in ages, so a couple of things that's going to be used is net, a 3D camouflage kind of suit, and gimbal, tripod, and of course the camera. What I'm gonna do is I'm also going to set up a quick perch for him, and I'll show you that too, how I do it. Pretty much trying to do everything as more natural as it can be. Alright, let me back up. Okay. Hopefully the water actually, or the river, isn't high. I really hope so. So, we shall see. I think it's October, so soon the river is going to raise and I won't have time or chance to photograph them around this area. Probably they might migrate to somewhere where they can fish, hunt. So, last chance, kind of. Do I have everything? I think so. Okay, let's crack on with this. Okay, terrific. Okay. I hope the perch that I used back in the days is still there. If not, we'll get some. Okay, that's here. Everything is here. Cool. Oh, let's go. It's 20 to 9. It's 20 to 9, so should be okay-ish. Hopefully no one is around. And yeah, really hope we're going to be lucky today. It's not the breeding season, so I might play the kingfisher sound just to attract it for once, and then hopefully it shows up. But I just hope the river is I just really hope the river is low, and it is, lads, so that's good news. I can set up something. Okay, let me see where we are. This is brilliant. Yes. Okay. Okay, let me turn you guys around. Oops. So here I will set the perch up. As you can see here, guys, it's really slow flow in water, and that's what is the best for the kingfisher, right? So I'm gonna set up here a perch right here, just here, and then I am going to be just under this tree. I think people were here, everything was destroyed as you can see. Haven't been down here in ages. Okay, so this is where I'm going to be. Okay, this is so far what I found. This one he can land on, kind of. So, let me fix it. Don't know where it could be, my old branches. There's no point to. Here and there, I will also kind of let you know what tool I use, what brand, and so on. Just keep in mind I'm not getting paid by them or being told to advertise it. I just like them, and just a personal tip from me. For the knife I use in the Castrum one. One of the best bushcraft knives ever. Super pleased with it. Ridiculously good. Ridiculously good. Okay, we should keep the top. It's not the strongest one, but no. Okay, the top didn't stand. Oh no, this is not a good one. Okay. Right guys, actually I found my other branch that I used to use before. So let's set up quickly. Let's set up the branch. And actually no, we're going to set up the hide and then the branch. Soon everything is set up, straight into the hide, and then just we waiting for the king to show up. So I'm just gonna leave the branch here. Literally. Let's do the hide, and then I got stung by nettles. Let's go. So I'm gonna be sitting right here, the net over me, and I'm literally going to point the camera straight on the branch, nowhere else. So it's going to be okay. I'm trying to be quick so the kingfisher, in case flies by, don't see me. Okay. I'm always going to aim I'm always going to aim to do eye level shots, always. So this is where I'm gonna stay. Roughly here. Okay, for gimbal I use the Benro, Benro GH2. It's been with me years, so I have no problems with the issues with it so far, knock on wood. But yeah, it's a great little one. Okay, let's do the netting. Not sure where I got the net, guys, so can't help you out with that part. So sorry about that. But also this net is with me in ages and I cannot get the same one either, which is a bit sad. I was looking for everywhere. No luck. It's a quiet one. It doesn't make any noises. Whenever there is a friction. So as you can see, I'm creating a shield in a sense. Let me see. Oh, yeah. I've been using this method for a while and I had no issue with it, so hopefully it will work today too. Of course, I'm gonna put my 3D camo on, as I said earlier, because you can see through here. The only thing is, once you blend in with your background, you should be well covered. Gloves, anything that's bright white, cover it up. Okay, let me see what's next. Yeah. Okay, I have this poncho too. I'm gonna just show it over the camera and the legs of the tripod, and then I'm gonna get into now to the suit. Where is it? So it won't get wet when we're sitting to the hide. We'll pull it down. Okay. Okay. I cut into it 2 holes, also so I can reach my pocket or anything that it's important. Oh, I just did it. No, here, the front. Okay, I'm gonna put the heavy one on. The jacket. It's getting warm a bit. Today isn't as cold. Okay, let me put the camera in. So basically how I do it is usually I put the perch out the last, because if they're going to fly through the area, they'll see it as a new opportunity to hunt. So they're going to drawn to it straight away. And they will sit there usually, well, if I'm lucky enough, for at least good a minute or two. And if the water is quite quiet there, usually there are little fishes. So that's in my favor. And they would return to it. The only thing is that I always take it out, because then they'll forget about it. When I come back, it's kind of like a new kind of a hunting opportunity for them, and they straight away kind of fly onto it. So I set everything up, perch is last. Soon the perch is up, straight into the hide. Adjust everything before you go actually shoot. on this side and this side too. This side here. So whenever he's flying through, he won't be able to see me. Plus I have the camo and the gloves that's going to be on me. Okay, time to set the perch up. I really hope they're still around. This one is the most difficult part because you're really trying to get it in front of the camera. So hope I don't sit into it. Better not sit into it. Here guys, that's quite solid. So what I will do now is, actually, I'm gonna go back to the camera. I'm going to focus on it and see if it's in eye level or not. The bokeh is correct or not for me, for my standards, for my needs. I shoot with a 2-600 Sony camera, a 6.3, amazing camera, but obviously 6.3 doesn't give you as much bokeh. And so if I want the real bokeh and all, I have to actually kind of make it work and think about my shot, set up my shot with a great distance, background distance, where the subject will be. So give me a second, I'm gonna go run back to the home, I'm going to have a look, and then we'll adjust if we need it. It's not right, I didn't got it on one, so I literally need to move the perch to the left a little bit, just a tiny bit, so I can have the background, the green background more behind it, because there is getting really dark right now where it is, and so I just get a really dark black background, which I'm really not a fan of. Everyone to their own, you know, but I in wildlife, I don't really like kind of darkish or black backgrounds. So I can see swans and a heron fishing down the river there, which is hopefully good sign. So hopefully the kingfishers are still around too. So okay, the water is getting cold now. God, that heron is so beautiful place right now down the river. It would be a really beautiful shot, but one bird at a time. Right, let's go. I believe it's going to be good now. Okay. So this is my light. Let's see. It's perfect. Okay, time to cover up properly. I think they are one of the coolest birds in Ireland. They're so cool. I love them. Just making a little hole into my glove, so I can take it out, so I can do my phone or anything touch screen. Just a tiny hole in there, more than enough. Mikov, great little pocket knife. It's literally everywhere. And all the time with me, all the time, everywhere. So handy. Good old Czechoslovakian, well, Czech made pocket knife, Mikov, really good. here around 40 minutes, no flybys yet. So I'm just hoping that he's fishing somewhere else for now, and they're gonna try this area too. Usually there is one or two flying by, so very overcast, windy too, as you can see. My camera settings are at the moment on 2/50th of a second, f6.3, and ISO 640. I really hope he's gonna show up. We shall see. I have a dipper here. I have a dipper here, guys. A dipper. Let me show you, so I hope you can be able to see. So I've been here maybe around 3 hours or so. So I had the dipper here, which is amazing, and it was really cool. I think this is the very first time I got so close to a dipper. And the coolest part was actually he flew up on the branch, on the perch actually that I put out for the kingfisher. That was really, really cool. So it just shows that the wildlife is so unpredictable. And if you stay quiet and still, you will get something. So maybe there was no kingfisher today, but what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm going to put at the end up a couple of shots and a couple of maybe a short video of a kingfisher that I got here from this exact same spot, and I had exactly the same setup as I just did today, so you can guys see how I do my kingfishers.